Hi guys, so today we now in the museum. Maybe I think this the first time I go to this museum like this one. This is my in the first look. So I'm not alone. Yeah, I think with my friends. So now I introduce my friend. Okay, another. Okay, so let's go to end.
First, I would like to explain about pregnancy rituals. Judea people in central Kalimantan believe that pregnancy requires special ceremonies. A ritual is performed when a mother is positively pregnant and also when the age of pregnancy is 3 months, 7 months, and 9 months. The ritual held at the age of 3 months of pregnancy is called Paleteng Kalangkang Sawah. This ritual is performed to chase away evil spirits from the water that will disturb the pregnant mother. At the 7th month of pregnancy, a ritual called Nyaki Ehet or Nyaki Dirit is performed. In this ceremony, an ancestor is chosen to accompany and protect the mother and child at birth. Then, the ritual held at the age of 9 months of the pregnancy is called Mangkang Kahang Badak. It is performed so that the baby will not be born prematurely. As a sign of a request that delivery will happen normally, a belt made from breast-containing beads should be worn by the mother. Objects of the ritual for all age of the pregnancy are sacrificial animals, chicken and pigs. Beds for a head, tambak, bihas, tawur, offerings, and also the lilies and manas beads to be worn by the pregnant mother.
Nah lanjut, kayak dia yang gini baru bawah yang gini.
Here we can see this one is beads or eher. In Indonesian we can say manik-manik. And the second one is manik-manik or lilis dan manas. In Dayak we say it lilis dan manas. In English it calls beads. And the third one is mangkok tambak or tambak bowl. And the fourth is the tawur bowl or mangkok tawur in Indonesia. The fifth one, in Indonesian we can say piring malawen or tempat sesajen. In English we can say malawen plate, container of offerings. The sixth, in Indonesian we can say piring kecil, tempat darah ayam dan babi, or in English we can say small plate, container of chicken and pig blood. And the last one is glass container of tampung tawar. In Indonesian we can say gelas tempat tampung tawar.
Okay, so next we have the birth time, or in Indonesian we say kelahiran. So maybe I think this some people wrote this here. So he said the Dayak people in central Kalimantan have a unique traditional related process of birth, especially regarding the position of mother when lying down and process of the labor. Maybe that's like the picture in this museum, so we can see the some I think like the container or something harder, maybe like that. And then in another words, the mother should lay her body sideways, her head on the top and a leg on the bottom. Yeah, like the usually people doing the birth her child, maybe some, yeah, you know, maybe like that. So we have here in the first place is the container or placenta, or the call in Dayak is pusat sabuni. Yeah, this is unique. This is really unique. There's a lot from the coconut leaf, and is the made with the handmade. Yes, it's really, yeah. I know that, but I'm not really here. Not really. So we have the second. The second is the cutter of umbilical cord, or it is called is sembilo. The sembilo I see the first time is like the from the bamboo. Is make the like the cutter, or the traditional cutter we use for the with the birth. Yeah, I think that's how to diagnose people. So we have, and the third place is the container for clothes, or called is saw. For the clothes is the using for the birth is the place is over here, and oh, there's the one. Is it good? Yeah. This I have the clothes on the inside. This. That's really good. Really good. This the last one is the bed. Maybe bed container, or it's called kanda, or maybe we always the showering the baby, but this one is from Dayak. It's like the like the syrup. Oh, yeah, that's enough for the one baby. We have another roads in here. Is have about the explain about this one, about this I don't know how to say this, but it's really unique, another from the Dayak. So I say wow and nice for the Dayak.
Okay, so after the birth, we have ritual marwah. A few days after the birth, the baby umbilical cord goes through a healing process. When it happens, a ceremony called marah awal is held, giving the sign that the baby can already adopt the environment, therefore it could be broke of the house. The ceremony at the same time released the parents from all abstentions applied during the time when the baby was in the womb. Abstinence were applied in order to avoid the baby suffering from physical or mental disability. For the Marwah Awal ceremony, things that should be prepared are animal sacrifice like chickens and offerings, beads, that's called manas in Dayak for the baby bracelet, and tambak, bahas taur, offerings, and others. So this one is called beads for baby bracelets. That's called manas. The second one is tambak bowl. Third is mangkok taur. That's called taur bowl. And for the forest, Malawan plate, it's container of offerings, and small plate for container of chicken food, and the last is glass container of tampung tawar. So that's all about ritual marwah awal.
So now we have traditional wedding outfit. As time goes by, the traditional wedding outfit of the Dayak people in Central Kalimantan has transformed and thoroughly used woven fabric. The woven fabrics are made of spotted or plain yarns. The design of the outfit follows the Shanghai model, or better known as the Palembang model for the men, and as for the woman, she wears the baju kurung. The design of the bridal costume is influenced by the Malay culture. Kebaya is also sometimes worn by the bride in her wedding. The kebaya is an influence of the Japanese culture. The kebaya can be combined with the Dayak costume or sangkarut and ewa. Accessories used are earrings, bracelet, rings, hairband, headband or labu for the men and salutuk for the women. So we can see in here there are baju bahan kulit nyamuk. You can see in here and baju kurung or kurung kotas and santagi randan and ikat kepala pria or lawung, kalung manik marajan on bed necklace marajan, and there are stegen or a hat and gelang bahan kuningan or material bracelet and gelang bahan manik-manik or material beds.
So, this is jar, also called balanga. Balanga is considered to be the oldest type of ceramic jar. The Dayak people in Central Kalimantan believe that balanga is a manifestation of a ceramic jar called lalang tamangat langit. That means a jar that has a wide mouth. The jar was originally located in heaven, or people called Lelusanya. Given balanga is made of clay, whereas man was also created from soil, then the jar is considered to be the same as humans. Therefore, balanga is used as a symbol of appreciation to God or the ancestor, humans, and other creatures in the world. Balanga comes in various kinds of patterns that are associated with different beliefs, such as the motif of a dragon. The Dayak people in Central Kalimantan believe that the dragon is a symbol of strength and live in the bottom of the earth. If the dragon moves, then the earth will shake or a natural disaster will happen. Therefore, the Dayak people in Central Kalimantan praise balanga with the motif of a dragon.
Betang is the traditional house in Central Kalimantan is called betang. Betang is constructed using iron wood or ulin. The shape of betang is long and wide, and it is made high from the ground in order to avoid the threats of wild animals or bad-mannered people. At the time, the tribes lived in open spaces far from the village of other community groups.
And then, in the ancient times, Betang was inhabited only by a few family members. Therefore, the term budaya Betang or Betang culture came to the surface. Nowadays, Betang symbolizes a harmonious and peaceful community, open to the presence of newcomers and the custom and cultures they bring. The culture underlying the ways of living of the family in the Betang is harmonious communication between each other, between human and nature, between man and God, all reflected in the customs, arts, and other cultural forms.
So this is floating house or rumah lanting. The lifestyle of the Dayak people in Central Kalimantan is influenced by the natural condition of the place they live. People who live near the river-made houses called the floating house. The floating house is a cottage built on top of a raft or lanting. One of the means to support the activities of the people living in the floating house is boat or corral. So this is fishery. The nature of Central Kalimantan is quite dominated by rivers, lakes, and swamps. Therefore, many people also work as fishermen. The catch is commonly used to meet daily needs and also for sale.
These are the sculptures. The meat of the sculptures, there are different kinds of sculptures with different functions. For example, the statue of luck or hampatung karuhei is used for trading or business. The statue used for luring or witchcraft. The statue used to cast away bad luck or guard houses, village, fields, and etc. The statue of turmeric or hampatung henda, and so on. The statues are made from iron wood or tabalin mana, rattan, corkwood, turmeric, and so on. The statues can be used separately or tied together. Statues tied together in a large quantity are called kalekang karuhei.
So this is arts and crafts, the shield or talawang. Another craft work of the Dayak people in Central Kalimantan is the shield or talawang. The aesthetic value of the shield lies on the form of carving or painting of the face of a sinister genie, saber, and spears or chopsticks. The shield was originally a martial art instrument, but certainly is used as an apparatus for dancing, or kinya mandau talawang, ornaments on buildings and souvenirs.
Yeah, so now we have Sabubuka mask, the one of the unique crafts of the Dayak people Central Kalimantan. Is the mask Sabubuka. This mask is made for Habukung or Babukung. The mask can be made as scary face, with long nose, large eyes, fangs or sharp teeth, and protruding tongue. This mask is used by some people when there is death and usually worn at night. Besides wearing scary masks, people also use the rags clothing dressing up as a genie or a ghost. This mask is also used in ritual of Tiwa. Behind its function, the mask looks artistic and has high value of art.
So we have a drawing of Bajakatara. Bajakatara is a type of plant that lives in heaven, or also called Peusanian. It is known as Bajakatara because this plant symbolizes a woman in seclusion, or Bawikuwu. In the ancient times, the motif of Bajakatara are usually carved and mounted on the door of the woman in seclusion.
Yeah.
And this one is Sawang Ngandang Mijeng Bukit Tunjung Nyahu Kereng Sapahangkat Kilat. Sawang Ngandang is also known as the Tree of Promises. It is known as the Tree of Promise because it is used in wedding ceremonies in the tradition of the Dayak people in Central Kalimantan. At the wedding, the bride and the groom gives their oath before God, family or humans, and nature or plants.
Okay, we have the Batangan Mayangan Tingang. I think that's how to read. So Batang Mayangan Tingang is the origin of rice that become one of the main foods of the human. The tree lives in heaven, or the call is Lehu Sangian. It in this world, Batang Mangayang Tingang transformed to the rice steams. It is believed when the rice grow in upward substance of the flour, essence of the steams of Batang Mayangan Tingang, the fall, and the percolate with merenjit.
So this is Manyame Rajan Patendu. Manyame Rajan Patendu is the god who sets the time for the humans, especially when farming or gardening. For example, for farming or planting the position of tribute stars, it's called Patendu, should be chosen for good results. The Dayak people in Central Kalimantan who believes in this god worship him.
So we have Manyame Tatu Asun Bulan. It says Manyame Asun Bulan is the ruler of the moon. He is the god who provides illumination and adjusts the lightning at night. The dark world or the earth becomes light. Therefore, living things, including humans, can perform activities. The Dayak people in Central Kalimantan who believes in this god worship. Besides providing light at night, Manyame Asun Bulan also escorts or guards the humans. He guards the human especially when humans sleep, keeping them away from the disturbance of the evil spirit. It's called Nyaring Panyalaya. This god also manages the time of the human activities, such as building house, getting married, performing rituals, and others. To carry out these activities, people have to pay attention towards the moon, whether it is starting to appear and disappear.
So we have Raja Tuntung Matanandao. King of Tuntung Matanandao is the ruler of the sun. He was a god who set the temperature of hot and cold. He also set light and dark. The Dayak people in Central Kalimantan who believe in this god worship him. Without King of Tuntung Matanandao, the world will be dark, temperature not normal, and there will be no life on earth.
Okay guys, so that's all for today. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it and see you guys next time. Bye.